Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to put together an IV bag for subcutaneous injections for cats. And it's not difficult, but I know a lot of people get kind of anxious when they need to do this to make sure there's no air in it and to make sure that it's put together strong enough that it doesn't fall apart after you start giving your cat an injection. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open the IV bag. It's sterile, so don't worry about it. Throw out the garbage. And then I'm going to open the tube that goes with it. And the first thing you want to do here is you want to lock it. You want to stop the water from going out. A lot of times I'll forget and end up with a little puddle on the floor and some wasted IV bag. Usually I'll unravel this a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to loosen the top part here so that it makes it easier later when I go to open the bag. Okay, so now I'm going to open the IV bag. Take off that top part, and I'm going to insert it straight. Now don't go to the side or anything, otherwise you'll puncture the bag. And kind of twist it in, and sometimes they're a little bit difficult to put in. But and I got a hook here. I'm going to hook it up to the top of my, I guess, shelf here. I got a 3M sticker up there. Throw away the garbage. All right, the next thing I do is I open the three-way valve. Leave that inside the wrapper there, but I open it up. Open up the syringe. And I do it backwards. This is a top three-way. You might have some different brand, but I put it on backwards. Most people will tell you to put it on like this. The needle is here on this side. But I put it on like this because it makes the needle a little bit longer and easier to give the cat the injection. Some cats don't like it, obviously. So twist that off. Just kind of stick that on there first. And then I kind of twist it a little bit tighter because this part always comes off sometimes. It's not tight enough. So I kind of twist it a little bit. But don't push too hard or you'll break the little nipple on the syringe. You don't want to do that. I'm sorry that the video I'm kind of out of frame sometimes. It's not the best situation, but I think you can sort of understand what I'm doing. Alright, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take off this, the three-way, the second cap here, and I'm going to put the hose inside, and also twist that in, make sure it's good and tight. Okay? Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to release, and you probably can't see it in the video, but I'm going to release that white thing I told you at the beginning that will stop the water from the IV bag. I'm going to release that now. And before I do that, I want you to see the setting here is that the water will come in this way and then come out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and release that. And then you'll have some dripping water coming out, as you may or may not see in the video. And I'm going to stop that. Okay. Now I'm going to try to get low enough. I'm sorry, I guess I need to make the video a little bit higher. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull back on the syringe. Ow, and I forgot to do one thing. Guys, I forgot to do one thing. Yeah, it's a good learning experience for you also. I don't know if you can see that or not in the video, but this little thing right here, you need to squeeze and fill it before you do any of that stuff. So once you put this bag on the hook or wherever you use it, go ahead and fill that up. I just messed up, but I can fix it. Alright, so that's full now, and you can see my syringe is full of air and all kinds of other stuff now because I forgot to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and suck in a whole bunch more water in there to make sure that there's no air bubbles in that hose. Alright, I'm going to turn the three-way back out to the needle side. Sorry, you cannot see that. I'm going to turn it back out to the needle side. Turn the syringe upside down so that the air is on the top part. And then I'm going to just gently squeeze all that air out of there, and a little bit of water is not going to hurt anything. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fill up the syringe. Alright, the syringe is full. As you can see, it's full. Alright, and I'm going to take the needle. I use Terumo, but you might use Nipro or some other brand. Take off that top part. Screw that needle on there, butterfly needle. All right, and then I'm going to release again the 3-way to put water inside the needle because you don't want to get air bubbles and air inside your cat. I don't know that it will hurt them, but it's definitely not comfortable for them. And definitely not comfortable for humans either, but I don't know if it will kill them or not if they have a lot of air bubbles. That part I don't know. You should talk to your vet. But I always try to get as much air out of there as possible. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just squeeze that out, and I know you can't see very well, but and I'm going to put it in, that doesn't really matter. Anyway, so long as you got water in here, it's fine. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and lock that and go get my cat. And then the next video, I'm going to try to adjust a little bit the camera so that you can see exactly what I'm doing, but I don't know how well it's going to work out. So check the next video, and that will be me actually giving the cat a subcutaneous injection. Okay, thank you.